people. Pretend the compliments are anal. I could try that. Yeah, I just have an okay time talking to people. I'm a reasonably patient person as well, and I mean, up until recently, I wouldn't say I was particularly driven, but I feel like I'm actually quite driven with this. It makes me wanna, even when days are bad before, it makes me want to log on to it and just keep trying, just keep going, just keep trying, because I want to talk to people and I want to play the games and chat with people. Hell, I mean, most of today I've literally just been chatting. I've probably been chatting for like 12 hours. I've run like a dungeon about 4 times. A lot of people who see your pros are much more value. Again, just very kind of you to say. I don't have a better response for that, but it's just very nice. The amount of people yesterday who were just going over, because I mean I don't have a huge viewer base or anything, but the amount of people who were going over and badgering people, like just spamming my name in chat, was like mind-blowing. Couldn't believe it. No, that link is for our Discord, Zafriel. If you want the official Discord, I can get you that one. Hold on. Oh shit, I closed it, didn't I? Titties. I should make a Nightbot link for it. Titties! Oh, you're on the official Discord. Of course you're on the official Discord, Zafriel. How did I think you weren't on the official Discord? Man, I'm losing it, mate. I'm losing it. I'll get you a link for our Discord if you want to come and join our Discord, but there's absolutely no pressure. Absolutely no pressure at all. Hold on. It is just a chill place. It is not like a super duper streamer Discord or anything. It's just a chill out little place. That's so not useful. Why are you... When I copy my link off of Discord, it copies the hidden use copy button. That's great. That's just absolutely fantastic. That is just so good. Thanks, Discord. Hold on. I need to find my actual hard link. Jesus Christ. Also, my bot doesn't seem to be working with the verification right now. So I'll have to just do all that manually later. Oh my dear God. Oh no. Can anyone get a link to our Discord? Wait, wait. We can use this. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. My brain tonight. Yep, there we go. This one should work, I think. I hope. Does this one work? I don't know why Discord is doing that. What's wrong with Discord? Doesn't work. Shit. Okay. How about the little picture below? That's probably the same link, isn't it? That link should be eternal. I don't know why that isn't working. Oh, man. Same link. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey. Right, hold on. Let me try restarting Discord. It's probably some weird Discord thing. Ah, did you get a new one? Friend code, that's the one. Yep. Works fine. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. I think my brain's probably working at about 2% ability right now compared to the 5% that we're usually at. It's a pretty major drop. I am going to do a run of a dungeon or something so that I feel like I've actually played the game today. I will do it before I go to bed. I just can't. I can't be doing this. I've literally just been staring at the screen. Right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Den of Light. That's pretty brainless. Let's get over there. We can do like 5 runs of Den of Light, then I can feel like I've actually played the game.
Adventuring is so
rather than just chatting
fun.
shit. Den of Light. Let's do it, guys. Oh my god, like that math thing earlier, I think I was just really stressed out. I think I was nervous about the podcast. Like, I don't know what happened. My brain just shut off. I've never really experienced anything like that. I'm pretty good with math, and I looked at my thing. It was like, I wonder if it's like how you feel when you're dyspraxic, not dyspraxic. What's the number version of dyspraxic? The other dys. It's like I was looking at the page and like the numbers weren't making sense to me. I think it must have just been like a stress thing or something. It's kind of sad. Dyscalculia. Yeah, dyscalculia. Thank you. Close, anyway, close. Thank you, Rimu. That's unbelievably kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Appreciate that so much.
Let us quickly do away with this route. I suppose that's passable.
Just an absolutely unreal amount of support today. I think the problem was that it took like 30 seconds of the page to load. Ah, you got there. You got there. Thank you, Zephyr. I'm really sorry that you had to work so hard to click the Discord link to join our Discord. I appreciate you taking the effort. I'll sort out all your stuff after I get off stream because like my brain right now is deado. But we gotta hit some Den on Light. We gotta do something. We gotta prove that we actually play the game and don't just talk about it. Right. This is. Oh, this is a standard map, I think.
Going.
Just need a bit of music to egg me on, you know.
An enemy is there.
Narc eyes. Thank you. Please don't get in trouble with your wife. If your wife starts coming and swinging at me, like, I'm going to go over. Your wife can definitely beat me in a fight. Like, I have absolutely no doubt of it. Wait, this is middle. That layout means that we go down here to get to that button. Wait, what? Shit. Okay, maybe it doesn't.
Here I go.
Should you feed your Alice dupe to Yeka for the MP? If you feed your Alice dupe to Yeka, then you'll get a lot more than the MP. You'll get all of your Yeka's debuffs increased by 1 turn. So I would heavily advise that if you are planning on using Ekaterina, that you do inherit an Alice to her. It's one of the best things you can inherit.
I sense enemies.
Debuffs are so good, and extending them is just great action economy. Alex, thank you. Why do you think I was trying to get your headphones to work? It all makes sense now. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. It's just so kind of you. I'm actually like overloaded. I'm super overwhelmed right now. So I've been choking back tears for half the day.
Let us quickly do away with this route.
What should I do with Yekaterina dupes? Yekaterina dupes can be inherited to anyone. They're going to help you prevent ambushes. And yeah, they stack. So like if you put 1 Yekaterina on every single unit, then each one of those individually has a chance to negate the ambush. So Yekaterina dupes are fantastic as well. Ambushes are one of the most terrifying things in the game. Yes, Anybit. Thank you. Thank you for answering that. What Anybit said. I sounded. Wait. What the hell is going on with our rose here? We must have got swapped or something at some point. Not even paying any attention to my team. Classic. Right, you get up here. You get back there. Now we're good to go.
Onward.
No problem at all, Scriptor. Anything else, please just let me know. That's what I'm here for. Narc eyes. In fact, Senna, what are you doing? What are you up to over there? Saying these things. Is that behaviour fitting a moderator? My prized moderator. Yes. Oh, okay. My bad. You are my head moderator after all.
Hey, we've got some weaklings to kill.
Priest Adam, fine. Priest Adam is actually pretty darn good, Micro. A lot of people have been repping Priest Adam because, again, of the survivability issue in Abyss 3. And he has really good debuffs because he has, as Narcos always tells me, he has a passive which reduces his costs, so his debuffs are super efficient. He's also very fast because he has an action speed discipline.
Let us quickly do
I've just realised we've got the music from the game playing over the music from YouTube Music. Whoops. If I buy a weapon from the item shop, is it always 1 star? It's different for each weapon, Dark Healer. What weapon are you talking about in particular? Are you talking about gacha weapons? Are you talking about something else? It's this door up here. Paralyzer dagger. Yes, those are always 1 star white. Every single one is 1 star white. Paralyzer dagger is a bit of a special case. There is a world where you could level up a paralyzer dagger and it wouldn't be awful. It can be useful on some things. Normally, like, leveling up items from the item shop is not a great idea, but in that case, it's all right. Also, the staves from the item shop are actually pretty decent. If you are chasing a new tier of staves, the one from the item shop is pretty reasonable. For Unify, if already enhanced one of the parts, do I need to enhance also the dupes? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Idkester. For level 1 items, you need to merge 3 level 0 items. Unify 3 level 0 items. For level 2 items, you need to merge the 3 level 1 items. For level 3 items, you have to merge 2 level 2 items.
An enemy is there.
Who do priests in the future? Because 2 priests sounds cool. A lot of people do run 2 priests.
Where'd you crawl out from?
Let us
Fucking bunnies. I wouldn't recommend it, Faison. They already breathe fast enough. Deborah is falling off for lack of bows, so need to change her up. That's understandable. A lot of people find that Deborah falls behind a bit.
Just as expected, adventuring could be quite so entertaining.
Thank you, Dorcamus, thank you. I'm not that tired.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your head. Let us quickly do away with this rabble.
Do you have any advice about equipments, like which to buy, especially Basement 5 floor? And also the Dragon. Started the game very recently. Which to buy, especially Basement 5. Sorry, I don't understand the middle bit of that, Cabby. When you're saying what to buy, especially Basement 5. Are you saying what to buy for, like, to progress on Basement 5?
Your command never ceases.
But I would say to you that if you can get the Dragon Slayers from the event still, if you have that grind in you, then that's like the best thing you can do. That's like the best thing you can do right now. They're going to give you such a leg up. They're going to make you really, really powerful. the those things are the best equipments you're going to be able to buy anytime soon. The Trollkin rings from there as well are the best equipment you're going to be able to get anytime soon. So if you have the time and the incentive to grind those out, they're still really good things to grab. Especially the Dragon Slayers. The Dragon Slayers much more so important than the rings. The skill books, the purple skill books from that event are also very valuable. But yeah, I don't want to kind of overload you. I don't know how much time you have to start to farm them. Yeah, the Dragon Slayer weapon. Yeah, it's okay if you don't have the time. Don't worry about it too much. But if you do have the time, I would definitely try to grab what you can from there. You'll get by, and we'll make sure that you can get by. Don't worry, Cappy. Capybara, sorry, not Cappy. Capybara. Capybaras are cool, by the way. We'll make sure that you can get by with whatever it is that you've got, whatever time that you've got. We'll work out how you can get through whatever. Back in the day, we cleared all this shit without Dragon Slayers. You don't need Dragon Slayers. It's all good, man. We're here to help each other. That's the whole point. So just grab what you can. If you can't face grinding any of it, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you have Iarumas is an absolute beast. But if you don't, again, don't worry about it. People cleared this shit long before Iarumas and Dragon Slayers were a thing. You will get through it. And you might even have more fun getting through it because it's going to take longer and it's going to be a bit harder. And sometimes in this game, harder is actually better because it's more fun because the game is a challenge. So up to you. If you have the time, go for it. If you don't worry. Ah, shit. Here's a snow.
Let us sneak in.
How am I missing messages when chat is going slowly? I'm a disgrace. What did Hizra say? I've lost it. Oh no, it's right there. I thought that was a message from Senna. The colours were the same. My eyes have gone blurry. Just got one sword, 2 more to go. Aware. Good luck with grinding those out, Hizra. I'm so sorry. We've reached my bedtime.
It's there.
The RMS solos anyway, and Archer Boy, yeah. They're pretty beastie. Harder is actually better, yeah. I mean, often in life, harder can be much better. I think we can all agree. It's no good being... It's no good going soft on things. You love how Burke screams when you use heavy attack. I don't think I've heard her attack animations because I don't own her. But I probably listened to them a bit when I was on Anybit's account, but I don't think I paid much notice. Sharing a colour with you sucks. Yeah, I purposely ignore Senna's messages, so sharing colour with her is a terrible idea. That's Torta Plus in chat. I just filtered them instantly. Now it's because my eyes are blurry because I'm old and tired. I have heard that is what she said. I'm over, mate. Only playing one person that used the Great Sword. She combine your 3 Dragon Slayers. Okay, so Multi-Martin, there's no reason, I guess, not to if you're only ever going to use one. But you could just hold on to them since you're probably not going to be upgrading your weapon to +20 right now anyway. It's totally up to you. If you're definitely for sure only wanting to use one of those great swords, then you could do it. But you won't really gain anything out of doing it until you enhance it past +15, which is a hell of a lot of gold and a hell of a lot of ore. Right, okay, we're gaming. We're going to do this. We're going to do this Den of Light. It's Den of Light number 2. Oh, shit, it's not that way. Oh, it must be this way. It's this way. It's a side passage. Just got a jackpot ring for your release. 4-star purple iron. See, look, Overmode here has crazy gear already, and he's farming, I presume, ship. Like, ship is a damn fine farm. It doesn't matter how progressed through the game you are. Ship is still a sick farm. 4-star purple iron with 9 attack, 9% attack, and wow, 5 surety base. Damn. Rotinidine on a +5. That is a cracking ring. That's really better than anything that I have. Absolutely awesome. Congrats, Overmode. Anyone know what the level cap is for Abyss 1 is? There is no level cap for it per se, Yarim. But if you're looking to keep it as a challenge, I wouldn't go past level 20. Level 20, some people still struggle at level 20. It depends what your team looks like and how prepared you are for it. You might be able to do it way earlier. If you're still planning on doing the event, Yarim, I will say now, you might want to do whatever you want to do in the event before you kill the final boss of that, because it ramps it up a lot. And I know there's not a lot of time left in the event. So if you're farming the event, you want to be kind of careful because you don't want to screw yourself out of those rewards. You don't have a lot of time left. You've been grinding all day. All good, all good. I'm definitely not aiming to burn people out on it either. I only push the event because it's something that I feel like some people will get FOMO about if they've realised that they've missed it. So I want to make sure everyone's aware of how good the rewards are for their leveling experience. Thank you, Anybit.
Careful now.
Yep, that is correcto. The sooner you get the Sanctuary Blessing, the sooner you can reset it. So that is definitely the best one. And then immediately after being super useful, Anybit is just like, get FOMO'd. I used to grind RPGs and Dungeon Crawl. Oh, I'm glad you're having a blast. This game is amazing for people who love that game. I hope you have a fantastic fucking time, Yarim. I really do. It's such a joy of a game for people who enjoy this sort of game. Us niches. Most of the people who've been coming through here are people who've been coming through all of the stream activity this game has been getting. They're mostly gacha players who haven't really played this sort of game. So it's really nice to see at least a few people, a few true blues who just love dungeon crawlers. I think it's really good to get like a varied opinion of things from people.
I'm going.
Found the game months ago from Reddit post. Yeah. Yep, probably the same one as Jenazad, indeed. I found out about it just through random people. Someone, just Dorkamus, just randomly telling me it existed. Or Plastic just telling me it existed. No, it was Josh, I think. It was Josh the Ghost. Told me it randomly existed. And then Dorkamus immediately points redeemed it.
What do you think is inside?
The rest is history.
Careful.
3 summons in, resetting in 13.5 hours, any bit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Job.
I do have some points saved up for Safagan Cave, Narcos, yeah. I think the closest experience I have to this is playing... Oh, Golden Sun! I love the Golden Sun games. They're made by Camelot, which is one of my all-time favourite game studios. I love... Shining in the Darkness! That is also made by Camelot. Holy shit, those games are like my childhood. Shining in the Darkness. First dungeon crawler I ever played. Find out that because of Plastic Point Redeem, it was Dorkamus's Points Redeem, and it was actually, I think, Josh the Ghost, if you remember Josh, who found it and brought it to my attention. Paralyzed daggers are better, she's critting. Nice! Yeah, I'm just super glad that the game is reaching people. And a lot of that is the streamer activity, a lot of that is the Steam release. It's just fantastic, it's just so good. Ecstatic, I really, really am. It deserves it. I just wish they would pay Global more attention. Played so much Golden Sun. I played through Golden Sun with a friend, and we even did like a couple of like link battles with each other on the game. It was really fun. Very fond memories of that. My first time playing a turn-based dungeon crawler game, and I've been playing for like 80 hours in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, preach, Scripto. Absolutely preach. People have gotten so sucked into this game, it's absolutely crazy. They made so few. Yeah, I said this a couple of times on the podcast earlier, but like the genre's dead, or the genre has been dead. This is like the closest thing to a revival this genre has seen in literally 25 years. The only exception is Etrian Odyssey, and that is still quite different to this. 40 hours in the past 4 days. Like, I see people who are like getting home from work and playing this game until they go to bed, who are playing it through work. It's just absolutely wild. I'm so happy it's getting that attention. I hope it's not like destroying people's lives. But these are like addicted to an MMO numbers. These aren't really addicted to a gacha numbers. These are addicted to like a real MMO numbers. It's kind of crazy how much attention this game has got. Playing through work, classic RuneScape players, yeah. On the way to and from work and all your free time, I hope you're having an absolute blast. I really do. And if I can help out in any way, if we can help out in any way, please do just drop by, ask some questions. Don't be shy.
What is the point of learning the lifestyles of a creature?
You have mixed thoughts about Ouroboros.
The enemy will notice.
I also have quite mixed thoughts about Ouroboros. I want to see more about the speed manipulation on his altar, on his ability. But like, I don't think I'm going to really get a good portent into it without pulling him. And I wouldn't be against pulling him, but I am just terrified I'm going to have a terrible pull session. I'm going to blitz all of my gems.
An enemy.
I got the fear.
Hey, we've got some weaklings to kill.
Yeah, I'm not super into him as a character, certainly not at low discipline. But I am into his inherit. I think his inherit is probably very good. But I also want to test his ability on him, because obviously the speed increase is a lot higher on him than it is on an inherit. So I want to try and find out a little bit to do with the numbers of that.
Careful now.
Anybit had a real shit day at Narcos. Poor Anybit. He went to hard pity for him earlier. Yeah, it's about heavy attack 3. I know the damage. I know the damage over mode.
What's all this?
But I am not really too switched on in terms of the action speed that it's giving. I'm hearing a lot of mixed reports on it. So it's more about the action speed thing. Because I'm hearing from some people that we're getting like Porto rivaling attack speed boosts, action speed boosts. So like if we are actually getting very high action speed boosts from that ability, then it's got very good action economy on it because it's potentially speeding up your guys. And it's dealing a very hefty chunk of damage. Yeah. I kind of want to play with it and see. Yeah, it can knock off a buff. I know. I want to play with it and see how much it actually gives. Yeah, it feels like Porto right now. And if you're getting 2 Portos and a big nuke for 18 MP or 20 MP or whatever. Like, that's honestly pretty fucking good.
Careful now.
Yeah, it's 20 base, but you can reduce it with, Way of the Thief. Not Way of the Thief. The Thief passive, whatever the Thief reduction passive is, my brain's gone to jelly. Thieving Mastery. Thank you, Move. It's something like that, yeah, it's something like that. It's close enough. I'll go with it.
Infiltrating.
Yep, I was going to test those out earlier, but I just got caught up. That seems really weird, all of the Porto stuff, all of the Porto related stuff is just really strange.
Let us be off.
There must be treasure.
What do you think is inside?
Cordy's also a buff. And so is Knight's Defense, yeah. Yep. Basically for the Graham fight. That's probably the only piece of content that's actually relevant on, but it is a very, very hard piece of content.
I'm going.
Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. I'm nowhere near there.
An enemy.
No, I haven't done any. I haven't done it even once. It's the piece of content that I still haven't touched. I'm not that progressed. It's like quite far beyond where I'm at. Overmode. That is very hard. I'm working on Dissipation 3 on Rene. And I think that will probably help quite a bit. And I want to use Knight MC. I don't think it's going to help Overmode because I have a very limited set of characters to use. But I do appreciate it all the same. What out of interest, yeah, I'd like to see it just out of interest, but I don't think it will help me very much. I think I've got to find my own way through it.
Let us quickly do away with this wrath.
Grading part from 40 to steel seems expensive as fuck tags wise. Yep. You can only imagine the next rank micro if it doubles again. It's going to be crazy. The Dorkamus has been leveling loads of units. It's because Dorkamus has gone wide as fuck. Wider than Narkai's manhood. Are the 3 Dragon Slayers necessary? They are not necessary, Aravaz. Nothing is necessary from that shop. If you... I would only, considering we don't have that long to grind the event now, if you're just starting out grinding, I would get as many Dragon Slayers as you need them for your front line. So if you've got a Yaramas, he obviously doesn't need a Dragon Slayer. But most other frontliners would like a Dragon Slayer. I would get a Dragon Slayer on all of your frontline. It will help you out immensely, like immensely. If you can. If you can't, then, you know, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Two will still be a lot better than none. Give a month and a half long break as well, like Jenazad, yeah. Very glad to have you back, by the way, Dorkamus. Orichalcum will take 1 year of farming tags. Yep, genuinely. I don't know if they'll end up doing it like that, but it's kind of funny if they do. Rene frontline, mostly because she's dark. Fighter MC, Wana fighter, Redbeard, Savia, Alice. Yeah, so that's not really a comp that I can easily replicate, but that's something that I can get kind of close to. Like, I think Gerard is actually quite good on that fight, because he's dark, from what I understand. So I have that going for me at least. Yeah, Gerard is actually genuinely very good for that fight. Dark is quite a powerful type. That's like one of the best things about Gerard. You want a knight at 70 attack speed? Yeah, I know you need a certain level of knight's defense. My problem before... Yeah, your Rene is absolutely fantastic. My problem before when I tried it was just like I couldn't keep up. The Sand Devil guy was just bombing me. And my speed wasn't perfect for knight's defense. So it will just take a lot of concerted effort, I think, to progress on that. I will get there eventually. It's the thing that I really want to do in the game. Attacking with one character turn 1. Oh, why is that overmode? Does that force his AI to do something? Oh! So if you hit it once, it will self-destruct on you. Man, that is some big tech. I did not know that. That's super useful. Thank you, overmode. That will actually help out a huge amount. Sandstorm guy is an absolute devil. Cantios the back row. So, yep, sure. So I from what I've seen, and heard, if you use Alice with Mace of Tumult and you lar them, you Labardios them on the first turn, that apparently takes a lot of the damage out of them because it's a massive like screen wide confuse. And it won't hit everything, but it hits like a lot of them, and it takes a lot of sting out of those first few turns. But I haven't gone back there to try it since. Yeah, Teemo is like a 30% rate. Yeah, apparently you can get some really, really good resets out of that though. Mage build, you just double AoE Teemo. The thing is, Dorkimus, you have to have it as priest to be able to Teemo, because otherwise you can't equip a Teemo. They said they did overmode, but I have tried it multiple times since on both Zalek and True Words, and it still works on everything. I don't know what exactly it was that they fixed, but apparently it still works. Yeah, Labardius with Teemo is actually really, really quite strong. I've used it on some really tough stuff and it's worked really well. Like between the stun and the confuse, it seems to have a pretty reasonable proc rate on everything. But I don't know if I'll end up trying to use that strategy. I'll just have to see as I go back to it. I don't know when I'll get around to that. That is actually like hard content. That's real content. Yeah, Cantius is probably more reliable. You're absolutely right.
Time to rest.
Yeah, the back roll run is super dangerous. Absolutely. Right, I got a couple more runs here in me. Have you killed the Sandman? Yeah, I realised that you had to kill the Sandman immediately. Very quickly on that fight. I was like, oh, this guy just one-shots my entire backline. Okay, cool. Who's the best to dismiss for tags? Don't be sorry, Micro. It's absolutely fine. Milana, Eldorado, and then like you can kind of do Dino. You can kind of do Asher. You can kind of do Philip after the first delay because subsequent delays are not that important. I think for most players over mode, I think for most players Milana is the most useless character in the game. But for people who are doing the specific evil thing, Milana's actually pretty awesome. Right now people are just kind of looking for tags, like very early on. Because they're so tag stuffed. Asher is really bad, yeah. I think Asher and Dino are both pretty bad. She's waiting for a front row evil buff though. Yeah, it's true. It's true. True, good point. I just think as things stand, we can argue like perceived future sight all we want, but we just have no idea. You might be waiting forever for something like that. Or it might be right around the corner. You just have no idea. And Milana's just... Ugh. She's goated. I don't know about goated. She's definitely a lot better as a mage than she is as a thief. But again, you kind of need that specific party comp for her. She's great as mage. She's alright as mage. Right, she's a good type. But I think Elf Mage kind of outperforms her. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I guess in the role that mages serve in Abyss 3, I guess Milana's better than Elf Mage, because Milana's got more action speed and whatnot. Yep, she's faster. Yeah, it is indeed. Elf Mage will hit a lot harder than Milana, but Milana, you don't really need your mages to hit hard in Abyss 3. So yeah, you're probably right. Is it better to farm Abyss 3 or Ship 2 for gear? In my opinion, Aulas, I am thoroughly in the Ship 2 camp. I think for all armor purposes, Ship 2 is it. Yeah, and weapons are Abyss 3. You only really need weapons from Abyss 3. Ship 2 is going to... It's not only going to set you up with gear, It's going to give you more gear than you know what to do with. It's also going to load you up with money. It's going to make you rich, and that goes a long way because you're going to need to enhance all that gear. No. So, Senna, ship 2 farm is you hearken to ship 1. You go up the stairs, you grab 1 to 3 chests, and then you run back out, hearken back out, and reset. That's the ship 2 farm. So you actually start on ship 1 for ship 2 farm, as counterintuitive as that might be. Yeah, expulsion weapons are really strong. Yep, no water bits. You avoid the water bits totally. You have naviphobia. Where can I farm instead of the ship? Event is still a perfectly fine place to farm until it cycles out. After that, what are the other options? You could do either of the events. You could farm either of the events. You could farm the warrior event as well. That has some pretty good junk in it. Hey, listen. Oh, that's actually a pretty. That was a pretty smooth play on words, Overmode. I only just realised that. I only just realised what you were referencing. Hey, listen. Fucking Navi. Kind of messes me up. 40. Yep, I'm not surprised. It's just the way that the scaling is. Yeah. Hey, listen. Medium fighter event isn't a bad place to run. Really, Narcos? Is that a decent spot? Medium fighters. Can't wait to go from stonefish people cave to wooden fish ship. Dice Onion, you've got so much fish ahead of you. Don't you worry. The fish will never end. Spelunkophobia. Well, I guess you're looking at grasslands, Anybit. Enjoy your stay in grasslands. Yep, enjoy. Still don't do that from time to time, but not all of them get it. Succubuses suck, yep, they do. Not more fish. Steel and iron gear, reasonable chance for fake gear, yep. That sounds pretty good. That actually sounds pretty good, yeah. Time to touch grass. Finally, the best farm of the game unlocks. Grasslands. Everyone's queuing up to go to grasslands. And by everyone, I mean literally no one. I love Abyss 3's gameplay more than anything else in the game. Mechanically so good. I agree, Overmode. I love its aesthetic and its gameplay. I just think it feels like a really epic like dungeon crawl. Much more so than either of the other 2 Abysses. I think it's very fun. Like the mechanics are very fun, and aesthetically it's just super pleasing. I wasn't too fond of Arena. Arena's probably my least favourite part of the game.
Onward.
Yeah, it's super stressful.
An enemy is there.
It's round here, not this way. Other wall. The water stuff is really tense as well. Yep, super tense. Walking through those water pools, knowing that like the Sahuagin can kill you as you're getting through that. The Cyclops aren't actually that threatening. The only problem with the Cyclops is when you tick them over at a very bad time, which is the only way that I really die to the Cyclopses. I don't have enough damage to one-shot them, like to just one-turn them, which I know a lot of people do have. A lot of like the big hitters of the Wizardry scene do have. So I have to be more careful with them. I have to like whittle them and then blast them. or whittle them and then delay them and have Rene dispel them. Round level 30s I'm sorry to tell you this, Arivas. Kunais are super end game. There are 2 ways to get Kunais. There's Den of Light, which is the place that I'm in right now. The drop chance is unbelievably low. Unbelievably low. The enemies here are easier though. The other way is Abyss 10. And that place is difficult. It's very tricky. You won't really have a good route for it unless you're super strong until you finish the good ending of Abyss 3. So you're a long way off, I'm afraid. Abyss 3 floor 7 works. Really? Do those drop Fae trash? Sorry. Do they drop Shinobi trash? Over mode. I thought it was only 10th floor. Ah, that's good to know. The little bit of Shinobi trash I've farmed has been from Hearken to floor 10. This is a method that Narkais and Plastic showed me. Hearken to floor 10, walk out, kill the 3 regular mobs, go back to Hearken, reset. And I've got a fair amount of Shinobi trash from that. I just haven't messed with the Cyclops at all.
Infiltrating.
Okay.
Onward.
Yeah, it's a long way off. Kunais in this game are extremely exotic. They're not meant to be had by, like, they're not meant to be easy to get. It's one of the devs, many design philosophies that, like, the Eastern weapons shouldn't be super accessible, apparently. Wheels 10 kill 2 normal enemies and 2 sentinels. Unfortunately, this is not a game where, like, you can just get everything. It sucks. I have to explain that a lot of times a day, and it feels bad because obviously people just want some kunais, but unfortunately that's not the way the game works. Yeah, no worries at all. Any other questions, Arivas, you let me know. Always happy to help.
Let us quickly do
Although I don't think I helped much there. I just probably made you sad. Double vampire, double succubus can instantly kill you. Yep. Kill the vampire. Yes, Animer! Yeah, just get all your mages to 170 plus speed. Easy. You just got the well. Is my pathing permanent, or is it something I can just reset? Once a day, Vignola, you can reset your Well of the Mind for free. And yeah.
be quite so entertaining.
It starts over. All of the nodes are random. Keep this in mind. All of the nodes in there, other than the class nodes, like the various pinnacle nodes, the like cardinal direction nodes, the class nodes, they're all random. So all of those middle node things, they are all really random. So you could have a bunch of attack power one day, and then you could have a bunch of divine power or whatever the next day. They're just for your MC. Every time you reset it, you will change all of those nodes in the middle. No. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't stress. No problem at all. My pleasure. Okay, one more run of Denolite and then I'm going to bed. One more very slow run of Denolite. I really need to call it a night.
Here we go. I know this place.
Treasure.
What do you think is inside? Careful now. Good job.
3 weeks of your life gone. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can only apologise.
Onward.
I hope you've had some fun with it any bit. I know you find it very difficult to find enjoyment in life, but I hope you've had some fun. As is up to 420 HP. Oh baby. Oh baby.
How do we maneuver? Tell me your approach.
Let us quickly do away with this route.
Some might say a perfect number.
An enemy.
What's your biggest regret in Wizardry,
I have your
Dorkimus?
back.
I didn't want everyone 500 HP. Yeah, really. Current team is MC Fighter Lana, MC Fighter, Lana Fighter, Abenius, Arboris, Alice Food. Seems good to me. You must be crushing stuff, Narcos. Didn't buy the 100 tag pack.
Let us quickly do away with this round.
I forgot about that pack. Senna would spend 20 euros on it right now. I don't think it was 20 euros though, Senna. 20 euros in this game gets you what, like a pull and a half?
Careful now. Good job.
I wouldn't sweat that too much, Yerim. Those, you'll get loads of those, and also the upgrades are very, very minor from them. So I wouldn't sweat that. Made much worse mistakes than that, trust me. Poor Adam. Alignments can be difficult, yeah. Alignments can be very difficult. Why did I hit that switch? What's wrong with me? Yeah, Alice is an incredible character.
Onward.
Let us be off.
By the way, Senna, it goes without saying, but I missed my Langrissa game. R.I.P.
Onward.
No, I already knew there was no way I was doing it, but thank you, Senna, I appreciate that.
They'll not escape. Yep.
I kind of already assumed that that was not happening today,
Your command.
and that wasn't really a viable choice.
An enemy is there.
I don't even know how I'm going to be able to keep up on Langrissa now. I genuinely don't know. I think I might just not be able to play anymore. For the time being, at least.
Such as this cannot stand before.
Maybe I should give you my account. You want my account, Senna? Fuck, that's not the right way. I don't know, probably a bad idea, yeah, probably a bad idea. I don't know, like, I just don't know how I'm going to be able to keep up on it. I can barely keep up on... I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep up on Storm Valeria either, to be honest, so... We're just kind of locked in now, aren't we, until we've got to ride the wave. Is it this way? What the hell?
Here I go.
For me right now, 5 minutes is very precious.
An enemy.
Believe it or not.
This bores me.
Let us quickly do away with this round.
I feel bad though. I feel really bad about Silicon Valeria. Not missing out on anything when it comes to Inherit. How does... Now that I'm going from Wanderer to Fighter, right? Oh, it's perfectly fine. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm sorry I missed it. Not missing out on anything when it comes to inherits now that I'm going from Wanderer to Fighter. Oh, no, it's fine. And for main character, you can always switch back anyway. You can swap back whenever you want. It's not a big deal. So even if you did by some chance miss something, you can always just pop back into Wanderer. No stress. Now for other classes, if only it were that simple. How did I miss this? Oh my dear God. I must be so tired. Wanderer is unironically worth leveling in late game. Yeah, but it isn't something you need to worry about right now. For sure. Talking about how annoying class changes are, yeah, it sucks for new players at least. They're trying to get their heads around it. Kind of sucks for old players as well. But it is what it is. Can you evade arrow attacks? Have yet to see my characters dodge one of them. You can evade them, yes. You may not have enough evade. Generally, archers are quite accurate, which is why you're probably not evading as much as you usually do. They generally have quite a high accuracy stat. Greedy Mage. The Wanderer helps, kinda, because we know now that they're going to do these events where you have Wanderer plus X class. So, like, having Wanderer leveled up and ready to go is potentially going to be useful for those, for those events, for the, like, warrior style events where you're like, oh, I don't really want to use MC as Mage for this event, but I could use him as Wanderer instead, since Wanderer can still gain access to all of those events.
Let us end this quickly.
I'm looking forward to getting absolutely domed by every other event. Capybara. I noticed that if I put low-level characters into dispatch, it tends to fail. Have any tips? I'm not the best person to ask for dispatches. I highly advise everyone does dispatches, but I am really, really slack with mine. Now that said, typically in a dispatch you want to have like a real functional group, because in a dispatch you have to actually fight enemies. Like, you can view the details afterwards. It's like a bunch of battles that play out. So you want to have like a priest, a thief to open chests. You want to have a good front line, a mage, you know, a balanced kind of comp for dealing with various things. But again, I'm not the expert here. Jack of all trades. Yeah, kind of Greedy Mage. It's kind of the jack of no trades, but also for the purpose of that event, it's potentially useful. That is the first time it's really been useful. Kozard, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate that. Super kind of you. Hope you're having a great one. Any questions or anything, please let me know. I am very close to heading to bed. But I will be back tomorrow with much more Wizardry. Yeah, those characters are completely zero invested. That'll be why. The dispatches in this game really use the combat system. They use the actual factual combat system of the game. So you can even review your dispatches to see how your party kind of fared. It's actually kind of cool. But it does mean that you have to seriously devote your dispatches, devote time and effort and gear to your dispatches. Because the class changes to Wanderer for free, regardless of your Well of the Mind state, might be a... Oh dear. Sorry. There might be a Mage MC main who might need to swap to Bow Wanderer to survive content. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Talkimus. Let me see. Hold on. 1 day remaining means that it should be up for another day, right? It will show hours when there's less than 1 day remaining. Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, so this is still up. So this is going to be up for what? 15 hours, like another 39 hours, I think. Another 39 hours on Otherworld Adventurers. Yeah, Monday reset, I believe. Yeah, this will be up for another day. When it says days remaining 1, this means 1 and a bit days, basically. I hope you guys get everything that you want from there. Yeah, it's the day after. This event ends the day after that, Senna. Sorry. my brain no worko. Yeah, take a little look. The next time you get a dispatch back, it's quite interesting to read through the report. Sometimes you even fight against, like, other adventurers and things. It's kind of cool. But what do I miss here? I'm over mode. Shit, sorry. Yeah, you'll need to reset the thing loads and loads of times. Yep, it's more than a day. Absolutely over mode. It's more than a day if it says 1 day. If it says hours, then you know that's how many hours you have left. If it says a day, then you know you've got 1 day and X hours left. Right, folks, I really need to go to bed. I've had a very hectic day. Thank you so much for supporting all day long, and the last few days as well. Just been crazy. Thank you so much. Don't know what else to say. Yeah, thank you. I hope you all have a really great night. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Shinya, thank you for being so nice to me today, and also answering questions. Shinya, I super appreciate that. That's so kind of you. You were all very welcoming and very friendly. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it again. Hope everyone has a fantastic night, and I will be back tomorrow with more Wizardry. There's literally too many people saying good night to say thank you to. Good night, Josh. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you again. I really love you guys.